Welcome back. And last night we saw some over-the-top performances by some of the Republican Party's biggest stars after Donald Trump wins the GOP nomination.
Lee Carter just put last night's convention speeches to the dial test. She's a pollster and partner at Maslansky and Partners, and she joins us. Thank you for being here this morning.
Good morning.
So
of course, happy to be here.
We're going to start with Paul Ryan and where he asked to unify the party. Listen.
So what do you say? What do you say? What do you say that we unify this party? What do you say that we unify this party at this crucial moment when unity is everything? Let's take our fight to our opponents with better ideas. Let's get on the offensive and let's stay there. Let's compete in every part of America and turn out of the polls like every last vote matters, because it will. Fellow Republicans, what we have begun here, let's see this thing through. Let's win this thing. Let's show America our best and nothing less.
Nothing less. What is the grade, Lee?
So you can see Republicans just love this part. They gave it an A. Independents a B. Not surprisingly, the Democrats weren't as high. They were a C-. But the thing, this was the moment of Paul Ryan's speech last night. A lot of it was ho-hum. People were waiting for him to get started, and he really delivered. This message of unity, it's what people want to hear. He did an amazing job rallying the crowds, and you could just really, really feel it in the room as he got to this place in the speech. It was excellent.
And Christie spoke last night as well, going after Hillary Clinton at one point, saying that her career disqualified her. Listen.
We cannot promote someone to commander-in-chief who has made the world a more violent and dangerous place with every bad judgment she's made. We cannot make the chief law enforcement officer of the United States someone who has risked America's secrets and lied to the American people about it day after day after day. Here it is, everybody. We didn't disqualify Hillary Clinton to be President of the United States. The facts of her life and career disqualify her.
Lee, the Democrats hated this moment, apparently.
Yeah, the Democrats absolutely hate it, which is not surprising. It's a complete attack against Hillary Clinton. That's what his whole speech was. Republicans loved it. They gave it an A+. Independents, they were more along the B-. So what you can see is Monday night we had a lot of unity. We even saw Democrats dialing as high as independents and Republicans. Last night we started to see the divide growing again. But this is a very, very effective prosecutorial argument that he was making. It was very much like he was a prosecutor using that experience, and that's exactly what he said he was doing. But it was effective for the people that he wanted to target. He's not going to bring Democrats to his side, but he does need to convince the Republicans and independents that they need to support Trump.
Well, and if Democrats thought that was bad, Christie was not done yet. He went on about Clinton, saying that she's Obama with less charm and more lies.
We do not need to settle for less in this election. We cannot reward incompetence and deceit. We need to demand more than what Hillary Clinton offers for America. Because, see, we know exactly what 4 years of Hillary Clinton will bring. All the failures of the Obama years, but with less charm and more lies.
And speaking of failure, a failing grade again from Democrats, right?
I mean, you couldn't even see the dial on the blue line there. And the Republicans, likewise, you couldn't even see them because they were so high. Independents are right in the middle. What people did say is this was a very effective attack, but he should have been shorter in his speech. If he had cut half of it out and been more targeted, he would have been just as effective and more powerful.
And as we know, it all comes down to the great state of Ohio. Here's Donald Trump saying that we're going to win Ohio. Listen.
We are going to win the state of Ohio. And also, of course, we're going to win the presidency and bring real change and leadership back to Washington. This is going to be a leadership, by the way, that puts the American people first. We're going to bring back our jobs. We're going to rebuild our depleted military and take care of our great veterans. We're going to have strong borders. We're going to get rid of ISIS. And we're going to restore law and order. We have to restore, and quickly, law and order, among many and just so many other things.
Well, another big F by the Democrats on this one.
Another big F by the Democrats. Independents sort of skimmed right there in the middle, gave it a C, B minus, depending how you want to look at it. Republicans again gave it an A. It was off the charts. This is his message. It's his core message. It's consistent. It's what people want to hear from Donald Trump. But what the voters did say is they want to hear something new, and they're really looking forward to hearing a new and different side and maybe more plans and a vision for Donald Trump tomorrow night. But this is his core message, and it works with Republicans for sure.
I love these dial tests. So interesting to see how people respond in that moment. Lee Carter, thanks for being with us.
It is.
Thank you, Lee.
Thanks so much.